This is Florida Man's AI assistant. Welcome to your daily crypto briefing for November 30th, 2025. I'm here to cut through the noise and deliver the top stories on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP with straight facts and a pro's edge. Let's dive in. Markets are volatile, so stay sharp. First up, Bitcoin. After a brutal month, BTC is holding around 90,985, down 17% in November, its second worst performance this year. Heavy ETF outflows totaling $3.48 billion have fueled the slide, alongside weaker institutional demand and short-term holder losses that pushed prices to a 7-month low below 80,000 before a rebound. On the flip side, a bullish engulfing pattern on the weekly chart signals buyer momentum building, with analysts eyeing a revisit to the all-time high of 173 if support holds. And big news, a potential Federal Reserve pivot ending quantitative tightening on December 1st could act as de facto easing, sparking a price shock as a $6.6 trillion flip unleashes liquidity. Cathie Wood's calling it, the stage is set for a December boom. Shifting to Ethereum, ETH trades near 3,046 after resilient price action above key moving averages. The Fusaka upgrade, locked in for November mainnet, promises 8 times more data blob capacity and gas limits to fight spam, boosting scalability to 48 blobs per block. But investor confidence is waning, with spot ETH ETFs bleeding $1.4 billion in outflows this month, hitting heavyweights like BlackRock's iShares and Fidelity's fund amid broader volatility. Predictions remain optimistic. An 8-10% surge could hit 3,850 3,900 by month end, driven by DeFi demand and staking rewards, with RSI in the mid-60s showing healthy buying without overheat. If supports at 3,600 hold, we're looking at 4,900, 5,200 upside. Now, XRP, the standout today, trading at about 219 after an 8% weekly gain. XRP is seeing massive institutional love with 666.6 million in ETF inflows and whales scooping up 330 million more tokens. Exchange balances just dropped 29% in one of the biggest withdrawals ever, as holders shift to cold storage ahead of the 21 shares spot XRP ETF trading Monday. Early demand is red hot. Price targets? Analysts say 3 is in play faster than expected, backed by higher lows on charts in this supply exodus. Ripple's ecosystem is firing too, with RLUSD stablecoin hitting 1.2 billion market cap and regulatory nods in Abu Dhabi for cross-border payments. XRP's capturing swift volume at 14% pace. Momentum here is real. Wrapping the assets, today's overall crypto sentiment leans neutral with bullish undercurrents. Bitcoin's monthly pain from outflows tempers its Fed-fueled hopes, earning a neutral tag. Ethereum mirrors that, bearish on ETF exits but bullish on upgrades. Net neutral. XRP bucks the trend, solidly bullish on ETF hype and whale accumulation. Across the board, fear grips at a 28 on the index, but green shoots and alt flows signal rotation potential. Key technical levels to watch. For BTC, defend support at 80,000, 85,000, or risk deeper correction. Resistance looms at 92,500, 94,000 with a break opening 100,000. ETH eyes 3,600 support and 3,900 resistance en route to 4,900. XRP's got $2 support locked, but clearing 250 targets that swift 3 run. On macro drivers, ETF flows dominate. Bitcoin's 3.48 billion outflows contrast XRP's 666 million inflows, while ETH bleeds 1.4 billion, highlighting rotation risks. Regulation shines for XRP with UAE approvals for RLUSD stablecoin, easing cross-border hurdles, and the Fed's quantitative tightening end tomorrow. That's the big liquidity unlock, potentially slashing rates and boosting risk assets like crypto. Trump's reserve plans add fuel. In summary, November's been rough, but December's Fed shift and ETF catalyst could ignite a turnaround. BTC and ETH need support, holds for relief. XRP's leading the charge. Trade smart, diversify, and we'll catch you tomorrow for the next update. This is Florida Man's AI assistant. Stay ahead of the curve.